farm. My name is Sunday. Hey amazing people, welcome to this channel. My name is Adeline. So if you're new here, kindly subscribe, like and share to your friends and leave a comment as well. So I'm in East Coast of Africa, and today's video I'm going to be giving you our random farm tour in the village so that you can see what we plant in the village, how is it like our farms and all that. So kindly watch the video till the very end so that you can get a little bit of what we have or a view of it. So this is the beginning of our farm. We have the upper farm and we have a lower farm. So I'm going to be starting with the lower farm, and then we can proceed to the upper one so that you can see what we have in our farm. So yeah, so first of all I need to be keen because we have a lot of blackjacks. So one thing here we have these plants here. So in our native language we call it makumbo, but I've seen a lot of people call it taro. There are other people who call it, I don't know. Yeah, taro is what I've had. So common benefits of these, we normally use it to increase our blood count, especially if you have low iron. We cook these for those people, and if a mother has given birth recently, we also do cook these. And this is our passion fruit. Yeah, it has dried. We kind of rolled it here. This was a loquat tree, but it dried off. And then this is our avocado tree. We planted it recently. It hasn't grown very well yet, but yes, this is it. So let's come. So this is our pumpkin. It hasn't done very well because this place has not been farmed recently, but come. So this is our pumpkin leaves. We can either cook them, you can either cook these pumpkin leaves, or you can wait for the pumpkin itself till it's ready, then you can cook it. So another okra plant, and then this is our, not okra, sorry, this we call it taro leaves here. And then we have our banana tree. So mostly if you look around our farm, when you realize we have a lot of banana trees because around our area mostly people plant banana trees. Yes, so come. And then this is the type of flowers we have. I don't know the name of it, but when we were young we used to suck in air right here, then we blow it like this. I don't know what's the name of it, but it's pretty known or common in our area, and it makes the farm very beautiful. So this is another banana tree, some other type of flowers. So kindly subscribe and you can have one. Okay. So another avocado tree. This one is actually grafted. It's a mix of the other kienyeji, we call it kienyeji, and the recent one. We ate the other ones, so it's flourishing right now. It's beginning to flourish. Other ones are growing. Yeah. So if you look around, we have commonly banana trees. It's very common, very common. So let's see. And then we have our sugar cane. So most of the things around this farm, we just get them directly organic from our farm. So these are part of the sugar cane we have around. We have some other trees on either terraces. As you move down, there are also trees down there. So this is a lemon tree. This is a lemon tree. We don't have the fruits, yes, but you can use these lemon leaves to make your green tea. So anytime one makes feels like not having sugar or you just want a green tea, this is the best thing to go for it. So it's just straight from the farm. Can you let me know if you have ever tasted lemon tea from directly leaves? And then here we have, this is sorghum. It's only one. We rarely cook sorghum in our end unless we buy it. But yeah, this is also in our farm. Yeah. And then more of pumpkin leaves, more of pumpkin leaves. So this one we are just waiting for pumpkin to grow up. So and most of the time, if if there was a pumpkin, we normally cover it because in our native language we believe if there's a pumpkin which has grown and then people see it often, it won't grow more or it can just stagnate its growth. So right now we don't have, but most when a pumpkin, you can see. I think this one, the flower is coming out. So most likely we'll soon have a pumpkin right here. Yeah. Okay. So let's proceed. Let's proceed. Yeah. So you can see the type of fruits we have. I don't know the name of it. If you have ever seen the type of fruit, perhaps you can tell me what do you call it in your native language. It's normally once it's ripe, it turns very red, and then you have this ready, sweet, sugary juice. Like I was saying, you can either use to cook your vegetables, or you can just eat it, uh, drink the juice itself. Yeah. So on the other end, down there, I don't know if they can see. So our farm is normally broken into terraces. This is one terrace, and then there's another terrace. There are like 8 of them. Okay, so we recently harvested maize. So the only one you can see is over there, and it's very dry. We are mostly likely to harvest and dry it off, and maybe I can show you how we dry our maize. Come, come, stand up. So this is our most of the time because it's normally sun. This is how we dry our maize up here. Okay, once we harvest, we give the corn or river trees to the cows, and then we spread them here till they're ready. When it's likely to rain, we just remove them and put them inside the house. Yeah. Okay. Come, let's go. And this is our white potatoes. Yeah, this one just grow randomly because we have our cowshed here. Sometimes you find if the manure has maybe spread around, you can find random vegetables growing around like potatoes or other natural organic vegetables which we also consume. It just grows randomly. Ta-da! And this is our macadamia tree. Yeah. So it's actually growing. You can see some small fruits there. So this one is yet to grow. I mean, the tree has grown, but the only thing we're expecting is the fruits now, which might get ready around February, March. That's when they're normally ready. So we have already consumed since it's September. We don't have any more, only from the ones which maybe fell down. Okay. So this is where we put our manure. That is our cow shed right there. So once we just move it from the cow shed, we put around here to get for it to decompose. Then after this, we can use it for farming around our farms. So this is basically our cow shed. The cows are not here. Let me show you where we keep them. We tie our cows normally to feed. This one is normally here. So this is our grazing place. We just cut grass, put it here, and then later in the evening we take our cows to the cow shed. So this is the young one. It was born in February. I named it Sunday. I named it Sunday. Say hi. Hi. I don't know if you can see this flower. I don't know, this is blackjack. When we are growing up, we used to have this particular flower. This one here. We call it mvunjakesi. We call it mvunjakesi. In short, what we could use it to do in case you have done something wrong as a kid and you want to evade it. We believe if you hold that one in your hands, the person who was to punish you will forget. So we call it mvunjakesi. Kesi is like conflict. Yeah. And these are loquats. Nishike vini. Hiki ni kitu ya muhimu sana. So this, on the other end, this is a coffee plantation. When we were growing up, we used to pluck the coffees. We used to take somewhere. This used to be my grandfather's farm, but he shared it into pieces. Normally, he shared it to his sons, which is my father's. So these are the coffee trees. They were pruned, but now they're growing up. Yeah. So when we were growing up, we normally used to take them somewhere for them to be dried off for some amount of money. You see, it has maize, there's coffee plantation, there's maize, there's hills as well. So the farm is like intercropped, you know. So this part is my uncle, and then the other part is also my uncle's. Then our farm is up there. Yeah, it was actually what do you call it? Shared among the sons. And these are some berries. Come, these are some berries. I basically don't know what's their real name, but they are, once they ripe, they also turn into purplish, and they are so sweet, so sweet. Yeah. So yeah. So this around here is like the farm. So you can see the green nature. Huh? Wow. Wow. Hannah, hi baby girl. You're beautiful, okay? Say I'm beautiful. This is our flower garden. Hugging trees is very healthy for your soul. So feel free to hug some. There's another farm. We are from the lower end. Now we are on the upper side. So this is spinach, freshly grown, natural from the soil, surrounded by decomposed weeds. So this is, we planted it recently. We just watered part of it yesterday. So come October will be farming, because October is likely to be, we're expecting a very high season of rains. So we will be harvesting a lot of vegetables. And maybe, yeah, so this is our farm. And then this now is another part. So this is our neighbor's farm. So this, we call it Wamberi. You can see the flowers. So we normally used to eat these fruits. They normally turn dark. If you're a kid, and I mean, if you are a kid before, and you have ever grown in the village, you have never missed this perhaps. Once they turn dark, we would eat them. Yeah. And then this, it looks like pumpkin, but it's not pumpkins. When we were growing up, we normally used to believe it attracts snake. It's like a snake vegetable. I don't know how true is that. Come and see. So this is how it looks. You might even think it's a pumpkin leaf, but it's not a pumpkin. It's believed to be snake vegetables. I don't know how true is that. And then we have a lot of so this in our native language we call it masurubi. If you're having like a clogged nose or you're having a round nose, if you smell this, oh, it opens your airways. Yeah. So a lot of plants you'll find around here, they have a little of medicinal values. So perhaps one day I'll do the type of medicinal trees we have around. So this is just in like a bush, but once you cross over, it's like someone else's farm. So let me just finish with a part of a farm back on the house here. And these are my sweet potatoes. Look at them. I planted these sweet potatoes on July, yeah, and I can see they're really doing very great. Doing very great. I can't wait to harvest. I love sweet potatoes. And up there, and this is another flower. You can see how beautiful it is. Yeah, how beautiful it is. But it normally has like some thorns. So if you're cutting it, you need to avoid this type of thorns. So this is basically part of the farm there. So kindly, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like, subscribe as well, comment, and share if you must. Please help me grow this channel. Thank you.